Hey there guys, I'm here with Straight Path Construction. We're on this roof. We actually wanted to show you from the point of a homeowner, if you're to get your roof done, maybe you're getting it done right now or you're in the process of getting it done. What are some things to look for when you're inspecting the roof? A lot of homeowners, they don't know if their roof's been done properly or not. So we're just gonna go through a few things that we look for, some things that you guys should look out for as well. Before you guys harp me in the comments and say, why am I not wearing a harness? This roof was done 2 days ago. Everything is done, finished, so I don't want to rip up the ridge caps and have to put harnesses on. It's a very safe 412 pitch, means low pitch, so everything will be fine, I promise. First thing that we're looking for, guys, and you should as well, are as soon as you get up on the roof, what type of angle are the lines at? So if the lines are looking straight, like as you can see there, looking very straight, straight here, straight over there. So this is the first telltale sign. If you get your roof done and you're seeing that your lines are all crooked, this probably means that the roofers that were on your roof aren't very good, probably rookies, or they just got into the trade recently. So that's the first thing that you want to be wary of. The lines should be dead straight or very close to being dead straight. The second thing that you want to look out for are these rake edges. So these are very easy telltale signs. So if this edge is straight like this and these pieces aren't cut in, or some of them are sticking out and some of them are inside, this is another telltale sign that the roofers knew what they were doing or they didn't know what they were doing. The next thing we want to look at are the vents. So as you can see here, this is a plumbing flange. It's been sealed up, all the nails. You're not seeing any seams in the back. So let's say this seam, if it was here, this would be a problem. So if this seam was here, then what would happen is the water would start getting in and cause leaks eventually and get behind the shingles. So you're not seeing any seams up close. You're not seeing any nails. So you see the closest nail on top is here, and there's probably another nail somewhere here underneath. Same thing over there. And up here, you're looking for any nails that may be close. So that's what you want to see on a vent or on a plumbing flange. Same thing here with the exhaust. You see there's a gap left over here, and then there's no seams right above the vent. Because if these seams are above the vent, this will cause problems. And then again, water running down, are these nails siliconed or not? This is very important to see. So if you look at this vent, same thing here. There's a nice gap given for any water and ice, no seams above, and then everything is sealed up. So those are the vents that you want to be on the lookout for. Let's go show them the flashing. Okay, next thing we're looking for, guys, is the flashing detail. So step flashing is very important. Along the walls, all the flashing should be in little steps like this. And what you want to see is this step flashing should end somewhere here. And there shouldn't be any nails in this area. So you probably can't see it in the video, but the nail is actually right back here, right on the edge of it. So when the water comes, it sort of catches the step flashing and it catches the nails that are there. And what we want to see is correct overlapping, obviously. They should all be sitting on top of each other, as opposed to if this was sitting up here, the water would get behind it, causing leaks and issues. And then at the very top, how the step flashing is cornered. So we've got one back there, one over here, and there's no seams for this to enter. And of course, there's going to be siding that's going to go above this. Now, the next thing that you want to see, what you're looking for, are seams in the nails. So this roof was done about 2 days ago. It's settled in sort of already. So in these seams, you don't want to see nails anywhere close, right? So as you guys can see, there's no nails. Let's check this one. No nail here. No nail anywhere close here. So what's going to happen is water is going to travel through these seams and down. Now if there's nails anywhere here in this area, they're going to start, like they're penetrating through the plywood. So the water is going to catch around that, especially when it's cold. Temperatures get colder, the snow thaws and then freezes up overnight. It's going to catch around the nail and start going into the plywood, causing rot, causing leaks, stuff like that. You obviously don't want that to happen. And then the skylights. So one more thing, if you guys do have skylights, this is the proper way to flash them. So flashed on the top, bring it down, and then the bottom is sealed. Last thing I want to show you guys is the drip edge underneath. So this metal thing that's sort of sitting here underneath the shingles, this is called drip edge. This needs to be here for when the water comes and catches, it doesn't go back. And there should be a little bit of a gap between the fascia and the drip edge. So it shouldn't be sitting flush with the fascia, because when it freezes, it's metal, it's going to freeze, it's going to start melting on that wood, and eventually over time it's going to cause mold because there's no air going through. Okay, so those are some of the things to look out for if you've gotten your roof done or if you're about to get your roof done. If you can't get up on the roof yourself, or you don't know someone that can, or you can't send a drone up yourself to check these things, it wouldn't be a bad idea to hire a third-party inspection company to come and check all of this. The reason I say third-party inspection is you never want to hire another roofer to inspect a roof after it's been done by another roofer. Reason is there's a lot of conflict of interest. Not all roofers are honest, unfortunately, and sometimes they'll make up stuff that is just made up. So a third-party inspector will come, give you a non-biased opinion, and just document the findings. Now, the best thing to do is to do your research before hiring a company, and what that means is you gotta hire a good company. You check their references, check what type of work they do. Ask them about the details of ventilation, ask them about details of flashing, ask them about other minor details. What do you use to prep your roofs? What type of ice and water shield do you use? What type of vents do you use? So as much information as you can possibly get, because ideally you only want to do this once every 20 or so years, right? So you got to be well informed, and if you are, you'll make the right decision. And if you do end up hiring a good company, you'll be very satisfied with the results. Till next time, thank you.